Morning.
Ooh, someone's had a lot of coffee. Hey.
Guys, I need to ask you a favour. I don't know if you got any plans tonight, but I was wondering if I could bring Martha here for dinner, just the four of us.
Oh, right. Well, feel free to invite yourself over any time.
Okay, that probably came out wrong. Let me put it like this. Tonight may be the most important night of my entire life.
Meaning you're going to watch the whole Star Wars trilogy? How can that be? How could you have gone this far without watching the whole Star Wars trilogy?
Tonight, I'm going to ask Martha to marry me.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. Tonight's the night I'm going to pop the big question.
Really?
Well, yeah. We just started talking about the future yesterday, and I thought if Martha and I are in for the long haul, then why not get married now?
Oh, I agree. If you've met the one, why wait? That's how me and Robbie felt.
That's why I knew that you guys would be the perfect ones to help me with tonight.
So what's the plan?
I want to play the whole thing down. Act as though it's just a casual dinner, nothing out of the ordinary.
Oh, so it's a big surprise. That's very romantic.
It's going to be an even bigger surprise because I'm going to spend the whole day making her think that I'm totally anti-marriage.
What do you mean?
I want to make her think that marriage is just a dumb tradition and that I'm not into that kind of stuff.
Okay. I think, yeah, that's a little less romantic.
Oh, says the woman who got me to propose by shoving a finger down the sink.
Rob,
Yes.
that's not how it was at all. No, it was a complete surprise. I had no idea it was happening.
Yeah, that's how I want it to be for Martha.
Well, it would be pretty funny to see the look on her face, won't it? Come on.
Okay. Have your joke. But tonight we're going to make sure that everything's perfect.
Absolutely. I wouldn't want it any other way. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey, I was just about to give you a call. Robbie and Tash have invited us to theirs for dinner.
Cool, what time?
7, I'll pick you up.
No, I'll meet you there. I've got an appointment in Yowie Creek at 6.
Cancel it.
Do you know how long I've had to wait to see my dentist?
All right, well, just don't leave me stuck with the smug marrieds for too long.
The smug marrieds?
Yeah, Robbie and Tash, haven't you noticed? They become the world's most boring couple. That's what happens when you get hitched.
Tash and Robbie aren't like that.
Well, maybe not yet, but give it a year or two.
I can't believe you're talking about our friends like that.
I'm not. Look, marriage is probably great if you're into that kind of thing.
Then what was all that stuff you said yesterday, Arthur?
Well, it's just you were so into it, I didn't know how to let you know how I felt.
And this is your way?
I just think it's the 21st century. Why do people think that they need to get married? What's the point?
Because it's a really nice tradition.
Maybe I'm just not a very traditional kind of guy.
Hey, I'm glad you're coming for dinner tonight. It's going to be fun.
What do you do when someone turns out to be a completely different person to what you thought?
I don't know. Who are you talking about?
Jack never wants to get married. He thinks the idea is completely outdated.
Come on, Matt. You know what guys are like. They always say that kind of blokey stuff. They don't actually mean any of it.
He wasn't joking, he was serious, and if that's the case, then our entire relationship is pointless.
Matt,
I want to get married, he doesn't. It's a pretty big deal breaker.
Look, I'm sure he didn't realise how important it is to you. And now that he does, I'm sure he'll come around.
You weren't there, you didn't hear him.
Hey, he loves you. He's not about to let you slip away. Trust me, one day you two are going to get married and you're going to be really happy.
Holy moly, mate, she is going to love that.
I hope so. It took me ages to choose. What if she says no?
She won't.
Yeah, but what if she does? We'd all just be sitting there and she would have said no and... Well, what are we supposed to do?
Well, having a drink will be the first thing that came to mind.
What? So you think that she might say no?
No, no, but I do think you need to get a grip.
Yeah, I know. I'm just nervous.
Oh, no kidding.
Hey, you should have seen her face today. When I started telling her that I thought marriage was a big waste of time.
She's falling for it.
Hook, line and sinker. She has no idea about tonight at all. Oh, wow. Guys, this is amazing. Thank you so much.
And so?
You don't look too bad yourself.
Oh, look out. When's the big moment? Sunshine?
Right after dessert, I reckon.
Right. Okay, now are you sure you don't want to warm up a bit because it could get pretty embarrassing if you got stuck halfway?
Come on, be serious.
Yep.
Now, what's the time? You told her you're coming at 7?
Yeah, it'll be fine. She had an appointment, so she might be a few minutes late.
Okay.
She should have been here by now. Maybe she's had an accident.
Do you know the name of a dentist? Maybe we can give them a call and see what time she left.
Okay, what if she's not coming?
Why wouldn't she be? She was really looking forward to it.
I know. I ran into her down at the diner, though, before, and she was a bit upset about everything you've been saying about not wanting to get married and...
But that was just a joke.
Yeah, I know, but she didn't know that And yeah, she kind of said, what's the point in the whole relationship if it's not going to go anywhere? So, you know, I tried to make a joke of it and say that, you know, you're probably just being a dag like most guys are, that kind of thing. But, you know, I thought I'd managed to talk her around.
Yeah, but what happens if you didn't? What happens if she's still stressing about this? I can't believe this. I'm the biggest whore in the world. I've got to go and find her,
Take it easy for a second, mate. This isn't necessarily a disaster, okay? We find Martha, we bring her back here, you pop the question, everything's hunky-dory. Huh?
Yeah, how about we split up and then we can cover more ground?
Good plan. Let's do it.
Jack, hey, what are you doing here? You're meant to be at dinner.
Sorry, I sent you a text. Didn't you get it?
No, my phone's flat. What's going on?
I've been thinking about it all afternoon. If Jack doesn't want to get married, then what's the point? I'm not going to waste my time if it's not going anywhere.
Okay, I think you need to talk to him.
I've heard everything I need to know. There's no point in dragging this out. I'm going to go find him now and end it.
No, wait, Matt, just give me a chance to explain.
Hey, have you seen her?
No son.
Why didn't I just listen to Tash? She told me this was a stupid idea. Hey.
Hey,
Hey, did you find her?
I did.
Where is she? Is she at her place?
She's really upset and she wants to break up with you.
Well, did you explain that it was just a joke?
Yeah, I did, but she was really worked up and she wasn't listening and...
Okay, I've got to go talk to her.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Look, she's really upset. Just wait till tomorrow, give her some time.
But tomorrow is hours away.
Yeah, look, trust me, if you go over now, you'll only make things worse.
So much of this been the most important night of my life.
We'll grow old together. We'll grow old together. And this love will never. This old love will never die.
Your sense of humour is seriously weird, you know that?
So is yours. Is this your idea of breaking up with me?
You said you're not a traditional kind of guy and I can respect that.
Look, Martha.
So maybe now I'm going to be untraditional about being traditional. I told you I always dreamt of getting married. But the guy, he never really had a face. It was more about me, really. What I was wearing, what the church looked like, the flowers. But that's not what marriage is about.
Martha.
Jack, please, this floor is really hard. Just give me a minute. The guy may not have had a face, but I knew that I wanted to love him as much as I love you. Jack Holden, please, will you make my dream come true? Will you marry me?
Does this mean I'm not dumped?
Please don't leave me go on suspense.
Yes. Of course I will. I know that you're doing the asking, but I think it's looked a lot better on you than me.
It's beautiful.
So let's grow old together. We'll grow old together.
I was right about one thing, though.
And
It's the best night of my life.
This old love will never die.
Love you so much.